Okay, this is a recording of me, DB, and Quasar looking over the new changes that just got announced, the new patch for Umusume with about a week after the Unity Cup releases. We're going to be getting the Guts change, and we're getting a lot of stuff that they were getting at the anniversary in JP. This is going to be DB's first time looking at some of these changes, and me and Quasar have already looked at a couple of them. And this is mostly for Stadusa. Hi, Stadusa. Hi. All right, cool. And let's begin. So, are you there, DB?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm eating, so I'll probably be muted half the time,
I
but
think
I'll pop in when I have comments.
it'd be really funny for you to just chew as loudly as possible to just piss off Sedusa. Just fucking. He can't do anything right now. He is powerless as he sits there listening to this probably like 7 hours from now. We
Yeah,
we're gonna be
Yeah.
so far ahead of him with our 7 hours of additional foreknowledge. He's never gonna recover. Okay, so the site, the way it works is that it's actually in Japanese originally. It shows the
okay.
changes between the original and like the new one. So here it's saying that it removed this text. Red is removals, green is additions. And on the right it
Okay.
shows the technical change. Like this is some Japanese stuff. It says something about Japanese people talking about something. And on the right here it shows what's new. So, for example, for Daiwa Scarlet's unique, we see that it has changed now to if your distance rate is over 50, so you're more than halfway through the race, your order's first, and there's a buy chain difference of less than one, it activated before, and now it has added the additional effect of it can activate either then or now if you are in second place and you are overtaking. So now, if she is in first and one length ahead, it'll activate. Or if she is in second and is attempting to overtake first place, her acceleration speed skill will activate.
So it's just one extra condition. It's not gonna happen. So it's not gonna be a lot of bug. It's
I
just
actually
like
think
it
this is
is
pretty
like
strong. Um, it, I mean, obviously, if you're running Die with Scarlet front, you want her in front anyway to activate this. But
yeah.
like,
It's already like it's already consistent enough,
yeah,
and
It's not really consistent compared to before, right? Because before you would lose to a Smart Falcon in the beginning,
yeah.
and then you would
yes.
never be able to upgrade your ult, like hit your ult. So
So now, if you're in second
now
So
you
place
so
have
and
a
you
like
have a
chance.
you
Smart
have a
Falcon,
chance of fighting back. Yes, you have a
yeah.
chance of fighting back.
So I think this is actually a pretty good buff. I think, I mean, the thing is, I'll just say this ahead of time. I've looked through a lot of this. Anybody, I don't think anybody's skills change so much that it's like groundbreaking, except for some
Well,
mechanics
except
have.
Agnes.
Well, not even with her. I will say that some mechanical changes, like the changes to lane movement that we're going to talk about later, make some of these much more powerful, like mine on Top Gun. But Grass Wonder, literally just now you can do it if you're third or greater instead of fourth or greater, which is kind of nice,
No,
actually.
is that a no or not? Or is it
No,
better on?
it's a buff because before you had to be in fourth place or grade or less, like so you had to be fourth, fifth, sixth, etc. Now it's third, fourth, so it
Oh,
expanded
okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
which
Got
like
it.
I mean that can't be a bad thing. I don't think that a late
Oh,
surger was ever
but
really having an
but we
issue with
need
that.
to. That's a problem with.
It's
I mean, like it's
probably good.
also the problem with the skill itself. Like it just have makes it more
Eh,
easier to adapt. But the skill itself is like you if you don't rush.
yeah, yeah, maybe you're right. If you get rushed and you go to like a pace chaser, maybe you could get screwed. I kind of see
Yeah,
this as just like this is just like a I when I look at this, I
just
actually
like
see
it's
it
just
as this
like
is
a
a
quality
common.
update. Yes,
I see
yes,
this as
quite.
I kind of see this as a
I,
common sense upgrade for CMs, where CM is like 9 racers, and so sometimes being fourth or less could be kind of sucky. I don't know. It's fine. It's not really a big deal. Uh,
yeah, this one
my
is very
number
small changing.
I don't understand this part. The whole is final corner, and they remove the and not corner. I actually don't really fully understand that.
Is final corner and afterwards. So
Okay.
Yeah.
final straight as well.
Yeah, final straight as
Okay.
well.
So this is expanding it. So now it's just the final corner and
So
onwards.
there's
Okay.
there's the so that's why it's getting better. Like because like this more, you have more time to activate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in
Also, if it
general,
ends on a straight, yeah,
and
this
also,
works as
yeah.
well.
In general, Top Gun is going to be better because now lane movement's getting better. You're going to get that 0.05 speed bonus the entire time that any left and any kind of lane movement skill is active, which apparently you can stack really hard and do super well with. So that's going to be cool. Um, Tachyon, crazy change to me. I don't know why the fuck she got this, but she sure did. Now she gets it to be a speed skill as well. She gets a white speed skill basically onto her. This is her unevolved form. To be fair, in the evolved one, it'll turn into uh, 0.25. I don't know why they just thought that Tachyon just deserves to just get all this extra speed for free, but I'll take it, dude, all day. That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's a big buff actually.
It's
What's
kind of
that
Yeah.
crazy.
so?
Like, Tachyon was already the absolute best medium pace chaser in the game for team trials, and this has just made her even better. And honestly, man, for uh, for CM, I've had success with like
Yeah.
Tachyon. I think
No,
she's good.
this for CM just makes Christmas Ogre better, but
Yeah,
Christmas Ogre was going to come out during first anniversary or near first anniversary anyway, so
that's a good point. Is that this is gonna make Christmas Ogre kind of silly now? So that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
winning ticket is a little bit better. Uh, if I have my little tier list, and she's one of the few Umas that's in the bad category, and this doesn't actually change it entirely, but it does a little. So this adds
Yeah, it's just like quality change, that's it.
this actually the idea of preconditions is actually a huge change, and we're gonna see that on one of these other ones is gonna have a crazy precondition that's gonna make it much better. But basically, the idea is that a precondition is now, if you get that precondition at any point, it's active. And at that point, now your condition can activate. So what's important here is that this is saying that if at any time during the final corner she gets blocked on the sides for more than 2 seconds, then later on, if she's ever greater than fifth, that she will activate her unique. This is actually pretty big. The issue before is that for a late surger, to be blocked on the side and greater than fifth on a race usually means that you're blocked, and it doesn't matter if you get 0.25 speed. This is actually, I don't think this fixes her because I don't like skills that require getting blocked anyway. But I do think that winning ticket might actually be able to might be able to climb out of the bad Uma tier because of this.
I think it's better than what you're saying it to be because with the new lane movement changes towards late race,
Mm.
um, pace
Yeah.
will swing out wider. So late has a chance to sneak in between pace and front. There'll probably be a window between pace and front for late to sneak through.
And you think that
So
she's
while
going to
it's
get
sneaking through
blocked
on the side, it'll
on the
be blocked
sides?
from the side.
Okay.
From the side, right?
I'd be really
Like
excited to
she
see
might be
that.
able to slide in between pace and front.
If this
So
became
that might
something that
actually
could,
be
yeah,
significantly better.
if this could become a because this is don't forget, this is also a guarantee. I think it's guaranteed actually.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's guaranteed.
yeah, so if it's guaranteed and you can have this happen more than like 70% of the time, 80% of the time, winning ticket actually might be good. Like she might actually turn into like a pretty decent Uma, which is good for me because I love winning ticket and I want
I
to run her.
yeah. I think the rest of the speed buffs are stronger though. I think a lot of them get
Yeah,
up to 0.45.
Yeah,
yeah.
So
so it's
0.25
basically
is kind of
Well,
copium.
it's five
yeah.
seconds to be fair, which is okay. But I mean, yeah, I
I
mean,
would
like, look,
say
King
like
Halo already has 0.3 on 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what would I say is like the winning ticket have more chance to compete in the higher state. But to for her to be like a good Uma, just for like if you want to serious compete with in CM or like you in CM, like it's fine for you to use any Uma or Oishi whatever,
Yeah.
whatever you like. But for like for higher competition, she's gonna be a little bit struggle to win because like everyone gonna get buff, and her buff is not really help her that much. I would say.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, winning tickets always kind of been at a disadvantage. She's not particularly. I mean, she can literally only do like medium and long and stuff, and she's always been kind of a strained Uma. But yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I think this is a nice change. Yeah, it's not a huge buff, which is sad because Tachyon, who's also a 1 star, got a big buff. I mean, look at this. Tachyon's Tachyon's speed, in addition to her HP recovery, is nearly equal to winning tickets. We should probably go to the evolved forms. Actually, I just realized. So we're looking at what we're actually going to be running with. Um, where's he?
Oh, that makes a lot more sense that it's 0.35.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
this is like the
now it makes
old.
sense.
Yeah, start from Daiwa.
Yeah, I think okay.
Yeah.
So Daiwa here. So all the changes
Yeah.
are the exact same. They're mirrored. It's just different values. So we'll start from Daiwa here. I actually don't know if this is in order. Oh no, dude. This is
No, it's not in order.
ah, dude.
You're not
Okay, well it's
supposed.
fine. Well, it should be fine. So Daiwa Scarlet, yeah, we already taled about this. Now she has basically more than double the chance to activate. It's like literally like 60% more. It's like nearly 2 times more, or more than 2 times more. Taiki Shuttle. So now instead of is final corner, it's final quarter or later half. So she just gets the entire like half
More
of
condition.
those. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yes.
Um, and then you just have to be. This is actually a small change as well. You do have to be in the top 40% of the pack instead of the top 50, which, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Like, who cares?
For the pay chaser, yeah, that's
Yeah, who
fine.
cares? Like the
That's
50,
achievable.
you never needed that in the first place. So this is a totally fine thing. This is just Grass Wonder
Yeah.
again, third.
His final corner later half is significantly better because a lot of the
Exactly.
tracks, I think,
Yeah.
last spurt starts in the latter half of the final corner, so you actually excel.
Yeah, this makes her acceleration so much nicer. This is actually going to be an awesome change. Taiki Shell's going to get a great buff off this. He's she Amazon, so it just takes this condition of you're in the final corner and you're behind by one, and or you're behind, yeah, you're behind by one. You've changed order and you're in less in the later 60% of the pack as a precondition. So now you just have to have that activate, and then later on it can just activate whenever. So that can be nice. It's never a bad thing to have an expansion of how things can operate, right? Um,
It gives you more room to work with and also more room to operate.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you have
This
more chance to activate the skill.
this is saying here that it has to be on a straight, so it has to be a final corner and straight. But that's fine. Like that's fine.
No, this is a huge
Oh,
buff because
that's a
Really?
huge buff
when
actually.
yeah, because if the because right now the velo skills happen when you're accelerating, which is absolutely useless
Mhm.
because you're increasing your cap as you go.
Oh shit! You're right. That's a good point. I didn't actually consider that. Yeah, this is a big buff.
Yeah, so this is huge.
Well, this was here before. It's just that now you can get your change in position and then do your speed spurt
Yeah,
later, which is nice. I think
which
it's nice.
yeah.
Hey, it's TM Opera O. What's up? Yeah,
I
basically
don't have that
just
Uma.
so this one's kind of hard to read because the formatting's kind of fucked on it. But effectively, it's yeah. So now it can happen on the final corner and straight. The Baishin difference is still by one. The order is still fourth or less. It has to be, or it's the same thing. Um, but now you're in front. So you're either behind by one or you're in front by one, and it can happen anywhere on the final corner, including the final straight, which kind of makes it a decent amount more consistent, I think, because before it was both different behind, so you always had to be, or maybe this is just kind of like, fuck. Oh wait, that's what they removed. They removed the you don't have to be blocked. You don't have to be blocked, which is amazing, actually. I think this is a good change. It's
Yeah,
it's
the
really hard
quality
to
change.
read it here. It would actually be easier if we just go to like TMA Pro here just to like compare and contrast it. Or wait. And go one to the JP side and one to the. So you can see here on JP, it's the final corner. Bashing difference behind is one. You're fourth or greater. Or there's a distance of one in front of you. Super easy. Versus the global one, which is just like, hey, you have to have a person in front of you and a person behind you, and you have to be blocked on both sides. So that okay, sorry, that's why it was hard to read. This was all one part before. So now this is it's actually kind of insane to describe how much better this is. This here is saying you had to have a person exactly one length within one length in front of you, so they can't be more than one length in front of you. You have to simultaneously have a person who is at least one length around behind you, and then two people who are blocking you on either side, which is 1/18 of a course length. You basically have to be completely fucking surrounded to get your amazing opportunity of 0.35 increased speed. Which is obviously to, kind of like represent her historical races. This is now so much. This is absurdly easier. Instead of having to have four horses surround you, now you can just have one near you. Fucking actually insane. Oh, and then they're like, oh, you know what? Actually, that's not enough. Also, you can do it on more than just the final corner. You can do it on the final straight as well. Insane buff. Insane buff to TMA Pro.
That's actually pretty good. You can probably speed carry over now and not run into not
Yeah,
accelerate into another horse's ass.
it's fucking insane. This is, as far as it goes, probably the biggest change to a condition. I'm not saying it's the strongest buff. It's not. It's definitely not the strongest buff. But it is this is like a literal different skill now, which I think is cool. I think it's cool.
Yes.
Um, Going on to Shadow Break. So my understanding of Shadow Break here is that it could just activate twice now, basically. Like you basically get a big spurt and then you can get a mini spurt later. I don't know if I'm misreading that.
Let's check on the.
Yeah, like that's how I interpreted it, and that's a little insane. Oh yeah, so if you're passing from the outside during the final corner, your speed increases. Then, in addition, if someone was blocking you from the side during the middle, and not when you're trying to accelerate, just if at some point they also did that, you get another one. You basically get double compared to does it still have now? Okay. Compared to where she is now, which I'm pretty sure it
Is it
doesn't do.
twice? Is it twice or does it
No,
upgrade?
it does it twice. So
No,
if you
no,
the
it
first
can be twice. It's not like it will be twice. It can be twice if someone block here.
so yeah, so let's just go through this. So this is the first condition and effect, right? It has two triggers. First trigger has a precondition that it has to be mid race, and at some point you had to have been blocked on the side, right? If you got that phase and you got blocked on the side, then all this activates and you get the 0.45. Unless I'm misreading this, maybe you're right. Maybe it's you get the 0.35, and then if you got the block, you get 0.45.
No, it
In fact,
looks like two.
that
You're
has
right.
to be what it is. It has to be that it's just the one of them, isn't it?
Phase one equals mid race. So if any
Yeah,
point in mid race you get blocked by the side
Yeah.
for 2 seconds,
Then trigger one
you
can.
yeah.
activate that.
But what I'm saying is, can trigger one and trigger two both occur? Or can only one of them occur? I think it's only one can occur. I think it's either or. If one
Oh yeah,
activates,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. No, no. So
The
that's what it
stronger
is.
version happens when you get blocked, but
Yeah.
blocked on the side, which will happen, right? There's no way
Yeah.
that doesn't.
Well, yeah. And so the big
Yeah.
change here is that before Narita Bryan didn't have that, and you only got the regular version. So now they're adding the additional thing. If you got blocked, now you can actually get a stronger version. So this is just a straight buff. If you're lucky. Hey, what's up, Googie? Okay, bye, Googie.
He's
So
gonna come back. Don't worry.
this is a straight up buff. It's cool. It's a mechanical change. I think that's cool. Yeah.
Also speed buff and also the other thing is like there's a lot of like actually this one kind of good actually. If she this
So
might be good, really good from what I'm reading. If I'm reading correctly,
what is Brian?
Yeah,
because like
this is
it's
like
super
another
good.
speed
Actually, it's
carryover.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
pretty good.
This one is carryover, isn't it?
Yeah, it's another speed carryover, which is that's really good. It's another. Brian was already pretty good before, and this is just a nice buff to it, especially with considering this is a side block, which is not really a big deal. And you're a pace chaser, you're going to now be swinging out to the side. You probably are going to get side blocked by your own movement. So this could just be a literal 33% buff to Narita Bryan, which is nice. Air Groove, same thing, just it's third place or greater now instead of fourth place or greater. Small change,
Yeah,
meh. Here's the big
quality.
one.
Yeah, I would say
Umastan.
yeah, it's
This
quality
is
change.
huge. Victoria Frontier, the little bit I did listen to, they talked very highly of this. They said this is something that's like important in modern JP. And so, like we said earlier, if you activate a lane speed skill, you will get 0.05 additional speed for its duration. So instead of reading this as 0.35, this is 0.4 basically, in addition to the lane speed, which you do want anyway because she is a late surger and you want to hit those little kind of pockets to get through. So
Oh
this is strong. This is very strong. And it can
no, I
also.
would say like I think in my in my thoughts like it's just make her because like it's not it's make her like became like above little bit above average, but it's not like a game changing skill.
Yeah, Victoria Frontier said it was literally a game changing skill, but he also says that
That's a
about like
bullshit.
90% of things. So, yeah,
Wait,
it's
was
like
that the ult or her other skills?
he was saying
Because it might be her
specifically
other skills.
Umastan. He was saying specifically this is Umastan, right? Let me go. I could be
No,
wrong.
Umastan is a non-ult skill.
Wait, is
Yeah,
Umastan not her ult?
yeah.
Yeah,
Uma Stan
Umastan.
is not
Oh,
a
Umastan's.
a skill.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
why is this so good? Literally, maybe I'm stupid. Why is this so good? This is nice. Don't get me wrong. This is nice.
near count greater than 3, accumulation time is 5.
I can believe that you
That's a
can act.
lot.
I believe that you can activate this consistently because she's going to be a late runner. But yeah, I don't know.
What is it right now?
What do you mean?
I mean, compared to like what is it right now compared to
Compare with the like global version. But I
yeah.
mean, like she not even released yet.
Guys, this is the global version.
Oh, this is the global
This
version?
is this is what she
This
starts off with. This is Yeah. He was saying that Umastan is like a broken skill. I assumed that cute last spurt was the skill. Um,
No, check Umastan right now to see what
uh,
it is.
let's see if it changes on JP. Let's see if it
Okay.
changes.
yeah.
It's the same fucking thing. So I don't know what he's talking about. It's a fine skill. Here's the thing. It is not hard to have three Umas next to you at some point during a race, right? This is saying, this
Especially when you're a less soldier, this gonna
yeah.
happen.
You don't. It's not saying that you had to have them next to you for 5 seconds. It's saying after the first 5 seconds of the race, if you have 3 Umas near you, then you can start having the wit check. Which is consistent. I mean, that's about as consistent as it
but I
gets
think
for
it's like the problem with this one because like this don't have any detail when it's gonna active. So if it's active too soon, that's gonna be useless
well,
because like
exactly, yeah.
is if you are active in early and all
Yeah, I
it
mean,
have to
the
be
thing
activated
is,
like by nearly the end of the mid race.
yeah, I feel like the most likely place for this to occur is either early race or late race. I feel like this is, I don't know, I think it's a fine skill. I just don't know what the fuck he was talking about then, because he said that this is
Right.
like,
The current
So if
version is 4+, not 3+, so it makes it more consistent.
um,
three,
yeah,
okay,
Four
it's,
plus
it
so,
is kind of
might be
hard
the
in the
okay. But
yeah,
3 is
still,
still
like
kind of hard.
activation time is still gonna be the trouble
he,
for this skill.
yeah, he was saying that you could
It's
like
not really
farm it. He was saying that you need to like make a you needed to as soon as digital came out, you needed to make a parent with her with Umastan and get Umastan on every single Uma you have. And I don't know.
what?
I don't know, dude. I don't
Um,
Why?
know. I don't know.
I can see it for front.
Maybe yeah, for
I
front
can
sure.
yeah
Well,
yeah
yeah, because if you get this activated super early, that's super nice. That's like it's like a groundwork
Wait,
kind of deal. Maybe that's what he
it's
was
no
not
saying.
exactly
not groundwork. It's accumulation time greater than 5, so that's after everyone's sped up. Then you get a boost at the start to put yourself in the front of the pack.
Yeah, I could see it. Well, I didn't mean it's like I didn't mean it was like groundwork in that
so
way, but it's
basically
like
what
a good
from what he
front
said
runner,
like
consistent skill.
wait so basically for like if that's the baby DB said then it's not even worth it because like that's how the skill is cost so much like 180
No, it's good. It's really
Yeah,
good.
point
I'm
for
actually going to agree with DB
compare
here.
with the keeping the lead and also leader price not
Yeah,
really
no, this isn't a acceleration skill.
It's a
It's a
speed
speed
skill.
skill. So it's really good.
Yeah, this is a speed skill. So when so I see what DB's saying, and maybe this is what Victoria Frontier was saying is, so imagine that you have like CM3, you have the opening, everybody does their groundwork, everybody gets in position. At that point, all those skills have activated, and you're like just behind the first place person, you're second place. At that point, because of how everything works, you basically can't do shit. This should activate in that position and give you the spurt that you need to get first place because it's 3 seconds of 0.15, which should be like over a length. It should get you ahead of them. Um, if that's what he meant, sure. I mean, maybe it's super good. It's kind of crazy calling something like this the best skill ever. It really takes me back to groundwork where people just were like, it's the best skill in the game ever.
Okay, groundwork is the best skill in the
Yeah, you're
game.
gonna kiss it.
That's
You're gonna kiss groundwork. Is that what you're
yeah,
gonna do? Yeah, you're gonna kiss groundwork. I can't
that's the best
wait.
skill for.
but
That's better than
it is the
for
groundwork is the
no
strongest
groundwork
skill for
it
front runner
actually
right
is.
now.
No,
I hate to accept it, but yes, it is.
no. You know what? Sorry. Let me tell you what the best skill in the entire game is. I'll show you what the best skill in the game is. Where is she? Here it is. Gold City. On your left. Doesn't work on anybody else. It's only on her. If you get on your left and somebody else, it doesn't work. Actually, funny thing is, Kenai, her dog shit stamina recovery skill is actually going to get pretty decent. We'll see that one later. That actually gets a buff. Anyway,
Actually, you can get
man,
on
we
your lap with I think you can get on your lap with the uh glass wonder gut card
yeah
if you want to.
yeah you can. I really hope that Stadusa is still watching this and hasn't just closed the fucking video out of just annoyance of hearing us babble. Could you imagine just sitting here for like 30 minutes hearing us argue about his skill? that, that we keep going back and forth like, wait, how does it work? So,
I can add some chewing sounds to piss them off more.
Yes.
but yeah, so digital, before she even comes out, the bitch gets a fucking buff. It's so awesome. We love digital in this house. Biwa
Yeah.
Scarlet, or Biwa Scarlet. Biwa Hayadi, or whatever her name. We don't like her. Nobody likes her in this club. She's got glasses.
Shut
We don't like
up.
it.
That's my favorite
She
Uma.
gets this stupid change where she can suddenly do stuff in the final corner and beyond. No one cares. She's
No,
washed.
actually, that's really good because like she
It
have,
is.
so basically her skill is so difficult to activate, but
Yeah.
if it activate able to activate, it's gonna be so good
Well,
because
yeah,
like
and
the condition is
this greatly increases the chance of it because before you had to overtake in the corner, which could be hard, or you had to
yeah.
overtake on the straight, which could be hard. Now you can overtake anywhere in that final corner, which is nice. So, um,
Now it's more flexible, so it's more like a red shape now.
yeah, this could also be a
Basically, it's more
slight
also like
debuff. This could
No, it's
actually
speed,
make it.
right?
Yeah, it's speed. This
No,
could.
it's for carryover, speed carryover.
yes,
You
Oh,
can
speed
you're
speed
right.
carry
carryover.
over
Oh
So
no, yeah,
into it.
you're right. So this is good. This is really good. Good on
yeah, so
Biwa.
basically, yeah, so she basically a new red shape.
Yeah, so Biwa got a huge
Redshift
buff,
and
kind of similar
discoloration.
to. It's actually a buff. Not yeah. Now that you kind of. I wasn't thinking about that before, but yeah, all these changes do just make a lot of these girls a lot better. So Biwa just got a pretty decent buff. This is a pretty good buff. This is the one everyone's
Yes,
talking about. Mino Top Gun. She's getting the same thing. The corner removal for the speed carryover, um, and hers is just even better because she still has the acceleration on it. This is just
yeah,
balls to the wall. I mean, Mino is apparently just going to go crazy.
yeah.
Here's a
I
fun
think
one.
Mino gonna be like really strong
Yeah,
this after this chain.
I agree. I've heard that she's going to be like one of the best in the game, kind of like Taiki Shuttle, where it's the same thing. It's just like you get this awesome speed carryover. Um, hey, it's Ray Shower, one of my favorite Umas that I don't use. Um, preconditions. Preconditions are nice. I'm glad we're seeing preconditions. I think it helps Umas like Rice that have some difficulty setting up their thing because getting to fourth or greater and changing the order is not hard. Um, but doing it on the final corner and everything, just separating these things out makes it so much easier, just a little bit nicer so that things activate when you actually want them to.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Now it activates on the
Yeah.
final straight, so
yeah.
you're done
Yes.
accelerating.
Well, it
Tornado
activates.
Zero is straight.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm so stupid. Hey, it's Agnes Tachyon, the best Uma in the game, pound per pound. Look at this. She gets. Can we just talk about the bullshit here? Biwa gets 0.35. That's her God given right to get 0.35. She had to fight and die for. She had to win. What she won? She won the Satsuki show in 2000, or not 2000. Um, she won the Satsuki show during the BNW thing with Narita and winning ticket. To do all that, she had to get, and she gets 0.35. And Agnes Tachyon said, "Hey, I already had one of the best uniques in the game. I already had a consistent gold recovery that I could constantly that I always activated at the best time ever, and I was already the best in the game." And she said, "But you know what? I have to go beyond. I have to. Please, you got to give me speed that's about as good as Biwa. You know what? Fuck Biwa. Give it to me." And Cygame said, yes, we will. 4 seconds, 0.25 versus 5 seconds, 0.35. Is this amazing? No. If this was the only part of her unique, it'd be bad. It's a gold recovery skill. It's a fucking gold recovery skill with a fucking white plus speed skill on it. What the fuck? I mean, the only thing you could say about this is that it's not a speed carryover. Like, okay, it's not a speed carryover, sure. Um, it's positioning. It's good positioning. It's gonna get you some of the positioning you need to start pulling up from the back to have a big spurt at the end. I think this is crazy, and Agnes Tachyon is already one of the best, and she's only getting better. What a great horse.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Cheers.
And she's friends with
No
Mandarake Cafe.
doubt. Mm,
Winning Ticketo, it's the same thing.
yeah.
Same thing,
Just a little bit of
just,
quality change.
yeah, I mean, same thing, just, like speed carryover, makes it more consistent. Um, it's nice. This could actually make Winning Ticket good, like good enough to actually use. Um, Here's a big change, actually. This kind of seems small, but I actually think it's pretty big. Curran, going from 3 to 2, where you had to be third or greater, to now 2 or greater. Huge, man. You know how many times this doesn't activate because Curran just gets too far up? And now all
Yes.
of a sudden you're just screwed. You have to be in this very narrow range from 50 to 65th. You had to be third or greater or less than 40%. So usually third or greater to sixth or greater, or sorry, fifth or greater. So there's only 3 spots. And sometimes she would be in second because goddamn, she just runs. She's a running motherfucker. Um, yeah, I think this is a nice change. I don't think it makes her like super strong. I think it's nice.
I mean, like, I think it's quite. Can I see the currents again? This is like
Yeah, so
this is the one.
this is
So
Curran,
basically,
and before it was third place, and now it's second place or greater.
still like it's not gonna be really good because like her skill not really the buff is not really significant for like
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
removes a small.
it's more consistent.
Yeah,
It's more consistent with what I say,
yeah, it's not great,
but
but it removes a headache.
the buff is not great.
Yeah,
The speed buff and it's like it's really weak since it's usually activated at the mid race.
I mean Curran's pretty strong, man. I don't know, like Curran's always been pretty strong. Um,
Strong to you,
no, I mean
but it's
I'm
not
pretty
really.
sure she's
I
considered
mean, her
actually
new
not.
nick is not really good. I would
She
say
doesn't
like
change that much. I think she's still more suited for pace.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
she's still a pacer, for sure. Victoria Frontier was talking about how Curran is like apparently going to be one of the best Umas to have in CM5 for some
Okay.
reason. I don't know.
Jesus Christ,
I
that
know.
guy.
I know. I mean, he's your favorite guy. I mean, he's never been wrong. Never once. Never once.
So the, basically,
If
what
he
I'm
makes a
saying is
video
like,
about Gold City being good, I'm just gonna take back anything bad I've ever said about him.
yeah. And so the thing is that I have with the current is because like her skill is not even it's more consistent after the chain now, but it's the effect of and also the activation still might be screws her over.
but if it
And
activates, it's probably one of the best
yeah,
ones
it will
because that's
activate like after more than the mid race, and yes, it's gonna be
But
good.
it
But
can't activate more than the mid race because it has to activate before 50% of the race is done.
then it's
That's how
fucked.
this. No, I mean it is legitimately like like if you use the skill, it's actually pretty fine. Like I don't know, like it seems to work pretty decent. Um,
if it activates because late race starts 66%, right?
yeah,
So
Yeah,
if it activates,
66%.
you guarantee a speed carryover. If you activate towards like the like
So
65%, it'll carry over. So if it activates, it's really, really strong. But
yeah, you
if
have
it
to have it
activates,
activate in that later part of it. Yeah, if you have it activate at the
but you have
very
to
start of
activate.
50,
But what I'm saying is that you have to activate in right time.
yeah,
yeah,
If you activate it too late or too early, like this, like the chance of she activates her skills too early is so high. Doesn't make her not really that good. Is what I'm saying.
yeah, it is a gamble. That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, but you have to remember, Victoria Frontier said that she's good, and I mean, he has a 90% win rate, so I mean, clearly, man, I wish Sand was still here so I could fuck with Sand on the like dirt shoes again. That was awesome. Um, Kawakami Princess isn't even out, and she's getting a buff. Isn't that awesome? And look at this shit.
I'm gonna prove her.
It just removes an
I'm gonna prove
entire
her. I
part.
really love this girl.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's like especially she's a King Halo daughter, and I love King Halo.
Yeah, it's cool. It just removes this thing that probably didn't actually matter anyway, but like it's not there now, so cool. Um,
Yep.
hey, Super Creek has the best recovery in the entire game now.
I mean, like she always have.
Yeah, she has built-in
She's a little bit. She's just better now.
She's just better.
She
It's just a
always
straight
have the
buff.
best.
But the thing
Yeah,
is, I
it's
still
just a.
prefer the additional
Mm,
speed over the additional recovery, especially because, like, I don't know. This is point two
I think
percent.
I would rather have like a direct buff like this and just like a little bit of quality change.
To be fair, there is also one thing to note is that when you have a level 6 skill, it's a
Yeah,
level 6 unique, it gives a 0.1% increase, or not 0.1% increase, a 10% increase. So instead of this being 0.075 being a 7%, this is actually going to be a 0.825, which compared to the previous is literally almost half of a gold recovery skill additional, compared to a level 1 um, special week.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
but no one's using special week
Or Super
in
Creek.
no.
Sorry, Super
I
Creek.
mean Super Creek.
So people are using Super Creek in team trials, the most interesting mode in the game.
I mean, there's chance that they gonna use it if there's like a stamina fight race.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're getting new scenario which is easier on stats, so I
Yeah.
just don't see her being used.
Yeah, I actually agree.
Yeah,
I'm not a huge fan of Super Creek. I actually think the issue with Super Creek is while she has this nice like gold recovery skill, which is now becoming nicer, she can't use her own card. Like one of the biggest issues with Super Creek is she cannot use the Super Creek card, and the Super Creek stamina card is one of the best cards in the game. And so you like actually lose out a lot. You have to get Swinging Maestro as a 360 cost skill instead of getting it as a like 270 cost skill. You can't get all the extra stamina from her card. Like Super Creek, her biggest issue is that her name is Super Creek.
yeah,
True.
true.
Um, so same as before with Die with Scarlet. Um, Smart Falcon, who already had a very good unique, just got much stronger because now instead of having to be first place, she could be second place as well, second or first. That's just good. I mean, there's no way around that. That's just a better change. Now, if you are just behind somebody, you don't just get fucked. Let me tell you where this is a huge deal. In team trials, Smart Falcon has this big issue where Ogre Cap is a fucking monster and is the strongest, best Uma in the game, and will sometimes just get placed behind her in like the final spurt, and or will just kind of like fall behind her for some reason and won't get to activate her unique, or she'll go against another front runner.
Isn't her unique? Isn't it mid race?
Yeah, it's mid race.
Phase one?
So yeah, being able to now not get screwed over because there's one other front runner, or not getting screwed over because Oguri Cap gets rushed and goes to front or does something stupid, or just gets ahead of you because she's just a nut. Um, it's nice. This is a huge change. I think that this is awesome, and anybody that has a skill that says you have to be first is just begging to get blocked by a box sheen with 1200 width.
Yeah,
Hey, Naria
definitely.
Taishin. Hey, look, Naria Taishin is better now. She could
Actually,
activate.
I wish. So the thing is, like, I wish this chain apply
Yeah.
with this cup,
Oh, dude, I
so
fucking
she
know.
can.
Dude, I agree. I've been running Naria Taishin. I got an 80% win rate today, and Narita Taishin did not win a single race, and she actually, I think she caused me to lose one of the races. If she, if this Nemesis change had been there and just been a little bit better, because I literally saw like, oh hey, just like her velocity gets killed, or her acceleration just kind of gets killed. I think that I would actually probably have an 85% or 90% win rate on the first day. But then again, that's day one. Day one is a bunch of scrubs anyway. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Hey,
Uh,
it's Monokane Fukakitaru. Oh, hey, are we going to fix the fact that her unique kind of sucks because you have to be blocked at the front, the worst thing that can happen to Enuma? No, let's just give her a pity amount of acceleration.
Still shit.
Just, what is wrong with her, man? This sucks. This is so lame. Like, I love
yeah, that's pretty
Matakane
ass.
Fukakitaru, but, like, you couldn't even have made this, like, 0.25 acceleration? Like, dude, think about it. Curran gets all this, and Matakane Fukakitaru can't get two. Couldn't even do two for her. Bullshit, man. It's actually she got robbed. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, actually two in a row. So hey, are we gonna fix the actual issue with this unique and why it's not particularly good? No, just give it nothing. Oh, hey, King Halo, the prototypical example of a Uma that is not good because her Uma's bad. Oh, are you gonna fix it? No, we're gonna increase the
Oh,
range. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it still has Temptation 0.
Rushed is only around.
10% is the
Oh,
best you
yeah,
can ever
10%.
do. You cannot get beyond 10%. There's just a 10% chance that that this shit just doesn't work. And honestly, it's usually worse than that. It's usually up to like 20%, making it kind
Isn't
of
it just your wit check?
it's no. So at the start of the race, you are predetermined for the rush, right? So you get that rushed, and or rather, it's going to determine whether or not you get rushed. At 1200 wit, you have a 12% chance, I think, of getting rushed still. At like 400, it's like a 25% chance. And the thing is, this is not a guarantee skill. This is still a wit check skill, I believe. And so
Oh,
it's like
yeah, that's Aston.
yeah, that's
like
really bad.
like
Holy shit, what did I do to my girl?
am I incorrect? Let me double check this. I don't. I'm not going to put it on the stream so that Sedusa can't see that I'm wrong. I gotta maintain appearances around here and make sure that he thinks I'm good at
Wow.
this game. Who are we
I'm
talking
pretty
about?
Okay.
sure rushed is just a regular wit check,
Yeah.
which
Okay.
means it's around
What?
15 to 10%,
Well,
or
I don't
20
know.
to
This is what
20
I
to
was reading
10%.
in the race mechanic is.
Rushed.
Ooh.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
I.
DB wrong again. And he doesn't
Fair.
study and he doesn't read. And actually, it's basically in the exact same bounds that you said already, but ooh, it's slightly different. You didn't know, dude. You're
I,
DB. You're real. You got to do
man,
better than that.
COD didn't know the exact formula.
Listen, this is a very casual club. Okay, we don't take ourselves very seriously. But if you don't know that the chance of being rushed before the game starts is 6.5 divided by the 10th logarithm of 0.1 time your wit stat plus 1 squared, dude, you're just not trying.
You're not even playing the game, right?
You're not even playing the fucking game, dude. They taught me this in kindergarten before I even played this game. So yeah, basically, so she does actually have what you call it, a guarantee on it. I don't know, man. I still there's people like there are Umas that have skills that can like rush you and shit, and I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Here's the thing. Maybe I've been wrong about King Halo this whole time, but I don't think I'm wrong because I ran King Halo for like months and she did really poorly, and I had to can her because she couldn't activate her unique. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. I think that um, I think there's something going on here. Yeah, it has to be. You get the temptation counter on 0. You had to be exactly 200 meters. You had to be before. You had to be between fifth and like, damn, this is like seventh place. Being fourth to now like ninth place is actually. You know what?
In the
Maybe
last
King
200
Halo's not bad.
meters? Wait,
Yeah, last 200 meters.
wait, this is bad then, right? Like, why are you
This is
fourth?
really bad. This
Yeah, why are you
this
fourth to seventh place? Or why are you like fourth to like eighth place when there's
Well,
200
yes,
meters
yeah.
left?
Well, I mean that's
yes.
a good point too. Is you have
Why?
200 meters left,
Yes, why?
and you're in fourth place as a late surger. You're probably not going to win anyway. But I will say, at least now she gets third place a little more consistently. So good job, King Halo.
Wow, she gonna be a new bronze hunter.
Good job, King Halo. Oh, here's a huge one. This one's actually fucking huge. You know how Anime Teo just did not work before?
Yeah.
She just works now. It activates correctly because the precondition will activate at the right time, and then it'll activate at the place you actually
On a
want to,
straight.
and it's more.
Yeah.
So Anime Teo is now actually good, is actually viable, is actually usable, and you can begin using her again.
Yeah.
I used her even when people told me not to, and after a while, I actually started tracking my unique activations on her and realized they were right. But it's okay.
Sometimes you have to do it.
Hey, my name is Grasswonder Fantasy. I recover stamina, and now my unique does more. It's fine. I
I
actually
mean,
do
like
think
in
I think Grasswonder Fantasy is probably the best choice for late, long team trials over that fat, stupid, evil devil known as Summer Special Week. That evil.
no, no, you're wrong. You're so
No, I'm
wrong.
right. What's your team trial rank? What's your team trial rank? Quasar, what's that again? Quasar, I mean, it should be easy to find. I mean, because we could just go to the top 100 list and we could just. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm just going to. I'm in the middle of an event. I actually have to figure out what I want to choose on that Sand Sky event. Um, we're just going to assume, okay, you're probably, like, you're in this club, so you're probably, like, top 50. So, I mean, that's not bad. Maybe your opinion means something. But
A little bit lower, but yeah.
that evil devil has deceived you and convinced you of lies. Do not run Summer Special Week. Please get fucking Fantasy Grass Wonder. This is a good change. This is
It's
a good
too
change.
late for that, isn't it?
This is a good change. This is actually a huge change overall. This actually makes this one of the best skills in the game. Like not even like trying to like Victoria Frontier post right now. Um, so her unique was already like pretty decent, right? It was already pretty good in my opinion. Um, Final corner, whatever. Before it was 35% HP, which was not super hard to activate. But now it's 45. Now it's less than 45%. So it activates so much heat. And then 6. It just gets a fucking 20% buff for freezies. So this means that, because before, one of the issues was, to my understanding of kind of talking to people about this, is that for this to activate at the optimal time, the issue was is that your HP would not actually be low enough. And so you'd miss the optimal timing for this, and it would activate after an optimal timing. Now with this 45, it should just activate consistently at the correct time, and it's longer. That's cool.
For CM, it's probably still going to be a little weird.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's gonna be still a little bit.
Victoria Frontier, who knows everything and knows better than all three of us combined, um, said that this is the best skill in the game and that you have to get it and that it's going to be broken
Another
OP.
one?
No,
Yeah,
he
dude,
didn't.
the
It was
crazy thing is
okay.
there's
No,
so
he
many
didn't.
broken
No,
OP
He
he's
said it was
skills that you
okay.
can't even
there's
have them
no
all.
chance he say that
No, I'm not
because the
fucking joking.
conditional
I'm
is
not
still
joking, dude.
activation
No, he said it
still
was
difficult.
okay.
No.
He said it was okay.
He specifically said the English name of this skill, which I don't even remember what the fuck it is, because even though I use Anime McQueen, I love Anime McQueen.
Try,
He
let
said
me try to
Legacy of
find
the
it. Give me a
Strong is
second.
going to be one of the strongest skills in the game, and that you need to inherit it. That you need to like I don't know. Listen, man, you talk to him. Okay, you go talk to him. Maybe I misheard him, but the thing is, he says everything is so fucking good that like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? CM wise, this is a huge change and drastically makes her better because you were running her in long, and one issue that Anime McQueen had is that if you ran her properly in long, such that she could run 3,600-meter races, if you then got the 2,500-meter race and all of your gold recovery skills activated, her unique couldn't fucking activate. It was
Yeah,
actually super annoying that there was a chance that, oh, she did too well. She doesn't get to activate her fucking unique. This makes her a lot better, honestly, and I'm very happy for that because I really like Anime McQueen, and that's great.
yeah, I like her, but like her condition is still gonna be. It's gonna be a little bit easier,
Yeah,
but it's still going to be really hard to
I
activate.
I think
It's
it's pretty
still
Yeah, it's
easy.
hard
very
to
hard.
start.
45% HP per percent ignore this. This is literally free. This is
It's
always
still
activated.
it's still going to be really difficult to
Nah,
activate.
this is you're
This,
half on the final corner. 45%. You're always going to be below 45% HP. Do not worry. I BabySnake assures you. There's no doubt in my mind that you will be good. In fact, if anything, this probably helps because it'll delay it just a little bit on the final corner so that you can get through more of your acceleration. Order it has to be less
but
than
but
3.
the condition is like the one to. So is this gonna change to so yeah? So basically, it's nothing change. So basically, her
Huge
skill is
change.
first place or third place, being overtaken target for more than 1 second on the final corner or beyond,
Yes.
below 2.5 meter ahead of the Uma behind, and now it's changed to below, um, below or equal 45% HP remaining.
Yes.
So that's four condition.
But these aren't hard to do because she's going to be over. For one, overtaking a target time of 1. She's a pace chaser. She's going. This also free. Don't even worry about this. This is not a condition. HP percent, not a condition. Final corner just tells you where it's happening. So now the only conditions here are these. You have the condition of you need to be third or less. For some
No,
reason,
the
that
problem
also
is,
needs to be.
I think the problem with this one is like have to have a Uma that's 2.5 meter ahead or 2.
That's not hard.
Or
That's not
of the
hard.
Uma behind.
Or
That's the
yeah,
harder
no,
condition.
no, 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 no. Sorry, I think you might be misreading this. This is you are 2.5 meters behind Anuma. You're overtaking, and you are within one length of them.
No, it said
Nope,
2.5 ahead of the Uma behind.
nope. Let me double check. I could be wrong. I think that you are
Yeah,
misreading
yeah.
this. Let me.
I think you check it.
Yeah. Let me.
I think I just let you check it.
Wait. Bashi difference behind is no. You are correct, and I am wrong. That's a hard fucking. Okay, sorry. No, I'm dead wrong. I am completely wrong on that. I misinterpreted how that works. Man,
Yeah. So
what the fuck? So here's one thing I legitimately don't
No, it's
understand. And if
your
you
it's if you're an overtake target, you're an
oh you're
overtake
being
target. So
overtaken.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Can one of you explain this to me because I'm a little maybe I'm good. In what world could you ever be third place and not be less than and not be in the first half of the pack?
I don't know.
There would have to be exactly 5 Umas in a race, what is this to like prevent abusing Anime McQueen in like a story mode race or something?
Yes, it is.
I don't
Like
know. I feel like this is a very weird condition. Anyway,
yeah.
Less than 3, so first, second, or third, right?
yeah, first, second, or third, and then it's saying that you also need
Yeah,
to
so you
be.
want her as front.
No, no, no. See, this part's fine.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
saying,
Yeah.
why is this
No.
Oso here? When could this
oh,
ever
okay,
fail?
yeah. Yeah, okay,
When
I
the
don't know.
fuck could like you would have to have you would have to have 6 or less Umas for this to ever fail. Or sorry, yeah, you'd have to have less 6 or less Umas for this to ever. No, actually, it'd be 5 or less. It would have to be
Yeah,
either
5 or
five,
less.
4, or less. I mean, obviously, if there's one fucking Uma, who cares? Um, okay, we're done talking about Anime
Yeah, I
Queen.
don't know, man.
Anime Queen. You know what? I gotta tell you guys, I ran a lot of fucking Anime McQueen. Like I'm not kidding. I ran a lot of fucking Anime McQueen. This skill does activate a lot. Like this, I don't think I. To be fair, I also have a bias for her, so I probably am just making up memories. I don't know.
I know. I love her as well, but
This is
she
crazy.
just not activate her skill.
That's how this
Okay,
shit
not in
activates too.
CM, though.
That's
Yeah, but
crazy.
it's not going to work for CM, so it doesn't really matter in that sense. But in TT, I can see it.
So we got
I,
well no
I
she's really bad in TT. Literally every single other top 100 player I ever talked to was very concerned about the fact that I use Anime McQueen. Um, it was always like Like I literally had somebody say like, like, I think this is when I was like 20, when I was like kind of in like the top like higher 20s, back when like fucking top 10 was like anything over 700K. Like they're like, you understand that you could be like top 10 today if you just got rid of Anime McQueen, and I said, yeah, but I like Anime McQueen. Anyway, so we got Air Group Bride. So instead of having a random phase, this is kind of a crazy change. Instead of a random phase, now
Yeah,
it's
that's
in
good
phase
change.
in mid range, and that's it. Now it's mid range, and that's cool, I guess. Is this
That's a
not
lot.
potentially
That's actually
bad?
really
Because
good change. It's
don't
really good change.
don't you maybe sometimes want it in like late race, like to happen after you're like starting to
This
accelerate to carry
puts
out?
her in good position.
That's a good point.
Phase random is bad because it's
It
too
can happen in
variant.
early. Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah.
Hey, my name is Rice Shower Halloween. I have not come out yet. Here's my buff. Like, okay, go
Why?
ahead,
Why
go
so
off,
early?
Queen. So now you don't
Okay,
have to be
you do
in.
you.
You don't have to be in the later half of the race. You could just do it whenever, I guess.
Yeah.
This is a great skill. I don't know if I've really talked about, but this just like is actually kind of a nutty skill. It's kind of super awesome. Just getting to do that HP drain to everybody. Like honestly, I don't think this is gonna win you a race, but it's
I
fun.
mean, you already have skill for that.
Yeah, maybe you could build a crazy debuff around her. Here's a cool
Mm.
change. So this is Lone Wolf, and this just is a nice buff to Lone Wolf. This is a nice kind of pretty chill buff to Lone Wolf. A skill that was already good. A good skill just got better. This is okay.
I mean, like she gonna be so lone wolf gonna be by more than it's
Well,
gonna be
maybe
decline,
that's a good point.
decline or not.
Maybe Lone Wolf gets weaker now because it's stronger. It got stronger, so now
Yeah,
more people are going to run it, so it's going to get weaker.
yeah,
Funny thing, so this is actually one of the biggest changes that's in here for team trials. By the way, let me preface this. This is a
yeah.
crazy fucking change. So before, this was a basically completely unusable skill that was unusable almost anywhere in the game, right?
Which
Like,
one was that?
uh,
Can you?
what's it, dude? I don't even remember.
Competitive spirit.
Yeah, competitive spirit. So the way that it used to work is that if there were at least five other Umas running in your style, you would get a
Yeah,
power increase, right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that sounds kind of dog shit, right? Or
I
actually, sorry,
mean,
this
it's
is this is
only
bad
work
for
in
team
team
trials.
trial with 18
No,
Uma.
no, sorry, this is bad for team trials. This is good for CM, I think, because it has changed from now you have to have six people to now 40% of the racers have to be in that style. You are one third of the racers in CMs. If you came in with three late surgers and anybody else brings a single late surger, this will activate on all of your late surgers. I actually think that's pretty good. I actually think that's
Oh,
interesting.
that's good.
If
Then it
you if
is
you're
that the
doing
case? Then it's good because
yeah,
like you just need to one now. It's instead
yeah.
of like you need all five.
This is good for gimmicks where you are doing triplets. If you're doing triplets on CM, as long as on end closer, where somebody might not, where nobody might bring an end closer. But like, for example, if you did triple front runner, which probably isn't a good idea, but if you did that
Yeah,
for some reason,
Triple front is very normal
nah, that's
yeah, it's
cringe.
for like
very
mile.
normal. So that's why this one is it's really good for front runner for
I feel like you want to just
running
have one
away
front runner that
strategy.
can actually win. Why would you do three
No,
front runners?
No, you want at least
you
two.
want them all them compete for the first place.
Nah, I don't like that.
You
Nah,
want at least
But that's a
two so they
strategy.
fight with each other.
Yeah, you want at least two to
well,
fight
I guess
to
that
for
makes sense,
each
especially
other.
now with the new like dual mechanic. I guess that becomes even stronger. When I did CM3 and I did my like Saiyan Sky, I just ran the one front runner. Um, and now I still just do one Saiyan Sky. I mean, to be fair, I don't claim to know much about CM, but I do think
I
this is a good
think this
change.
one,
This is a
this
cool
is
change.
what we this is what is make the runaway strategies
Yeah.
so strong, right? Um, after the chain, this chain is like the runaway strategy gonna be like much more consistent
Mhm.
than ever because
Yeah.
of this buff.
So let's see what. Where do you even get competitive spirit from? You can get competitive spirit
From
from
Daiwa
like
Twin
Scarlet.
you can get it
Turbo
from
and the new Daiwa Scarlet card and the old Daiwa Scarlet Wit card. So if you're somebody in here who really likes Daiwa Scarlet Wit card and your name is Quasar, then this becomes suddenly a skill that you can consistently easily get.
I mean, I already have a twin turbo. What do you mean?
Yeah, but I thought you. But Twin Turbo sucks ass.
No, Twin Turbo's
No,
gonna be
she's
so
not.
good.
No, 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 no. Twin
She's
Turbo,
gonna be
Twin
so
Turbo,
good.
the card. Twin Turbo, the card.
No, she's gonna be so good.
Okay, why?
She's
Oh,
going
I'm
to be
sorry. Oh,
so good.
I'm sorry, Victoria Frontier. I'm stupid. I don't know how the game works. Why is she suddenly going to be the best
Um,
card in the game?
because early lead got buffed to be groundwork except no conditions.
Okay, well, good luck getting through the fucking event chain. It's like a 25% event chain.
I
That might get buffed as
mean,
well.
it's
I
get
I'm
buff
I'm
think
as
they
I'm
well.
probably do buff it.
The car get buff
I'm
as well.
sorry. I forgot that everything's getting infinitely buffed and everything will work perfect.
I actually
That's
don't know
cool.
if
That's
that's
actually cool.
true.
I
I actually
mean,
don't know if
that's
that's
what I
true,
said.
but I
I mean,
imagine.
I
Let me
hope
see.
so
Let me
basically,
double check.
that's actually really
if
interesting.
if if that work, if that's go through, I okay, my twin turbo is ready for borrow, guy. I just
So
ready.
So my thing with Twin Turbo is every time I'm trying Twin Turbo, I've never actually finished a event chain. Now you have to remember,
Yeah.
I'm not very good at doing things multiple times. I've only probably used Twin Turbo 4 times, and none of those 4 times have worked, and that's enough for me to say that's trash.
Okay.
I'm just not very smart.
And
Okay.
oh, by the way, like the twin turbo, like give a lot of like good, really good.
Oh,
If that's the case, then it's
So
become twin turbo becoming really a hot topic now.
so from
it's still
here
random.
from here we're going
Yeah, it's
to
still random, sure,
what
but
is it?
the
What
rate
It's
is
still
other?
getting
random
higher.
after the buff.
But is it a little?
That's crazy.
Is it a better
Yeah,
chances?
I
yeah,
don't
it's just
know.
better
It doesn't
chance.
say.
Figure it out,
Does it say?
DB. Figure it out.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't say the
Figure it out,
percentages.
DB. Figure it out. Go into the game code. Decompile it. Okay, so
I mean, like you just need to run more on her.
nah,
I
man,
hate
look.
RN. Everyone hates RNG, dude.
I hate RNG more than anybody, dude. Like, okay, hold on. Am I streaming my screen or am I streaming what's? Okay, I am not streaming my screen. I'm streaming an application. Because I was gonna say, man, let me tell you, dude. Um, I run so few runs. You know that summer special week that I'm complaining about how hard it is and how many runs I've had to do? I did 6 runs of her. That is, I don't know if either of you guys watched any of that video I posted the other day. I talked about it in there. Summer special week is the UMA I have grinded the most to get a competitive run. Those 6 runs are currently the record for how many times I have done the same UMA in a row to get a good run. Before this,
Oh,
the
really?
yeah, every other one I
Wow.
do 2 or 3. Like every single UMA you see there is a product of 2 to 3 runs. My Dodo's
How
2.
many you do? DB for
How
some of for some of special week.
or you asked in DB?
Sorry, what's up?
How many runs you do for some of special week?
Like 5. I haven't
Wow.
ran her that much.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I
that's just
wish
a lot.
was you guy. I do like 50 of those.
Well, no, because I
Holy
haven't
shit.
been running her because I've been running
Which is
Summer
trash.
Marazinski.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's continue. Because I don't know if you guys noticed this. We are a quarter of the way through, and we have been already talking for what is this? An hour.
Oh, okay.
Let's start making this happen faster. So this is not Professor of Curvature. This is the other one. This is the speed
Oh,
curve one. What is this
is
called?
that the one for
It is
console or
Professor of
something?
No, is it
No,
Professor of
it's not
Curvature?
No, it is. It is. It is Professor of
concourse,
Curvature.
right?
Am I stupid? I might be
No,
stupid.
it's not Corner Connoisseur. Corner Connoisseur is Excel. This is
Oh wait,
this is correct.
Corner
This is
Connoisseur is the one
Professor
I'm
of
thinking
Curvature.
of. Okay, so yeah, sorry. This is
Oh, okay.
Professor Curvature. This is Corner Connoisseur. Literally, all of these, like, we don't even have to really go through these one by one. They're all just getting buffed like crazy. Some of them more than others. Um, fucking Beeline Burst and Rushing Gale are getting nearly double. In fact, actually, sorry, Beeline Burst here is getting more than double of its duration. We're just seeing insane increases to duration across the board, and straights are getting
Well,
much more.
it's been really shit for a
Yeah,
while. I think it's
uh,
good for get
yeah,
above.
especially the fucking straight ones. The straight ones have been so ass because they just never activate the right place. Doubling their length makes sense. Like fuck it, let them have it, dude. Um, let's see.
Still aren't at fuck, but yes,
All
still
these
good.
don't.
It's
All
good
these
banner.
don't matter. Who gives a fuck? Oh, Iron Will. Iron Will actually might not be a terrible skill now. So now it can activate in the early and mid race. Um,
You
you
have to be
know,
blocked for 5 seconds. Let's
no, no,
be
no, no,
real
no, no. You don't
here.
have to be blocked for
Let's
five
be
seconds.
real here.
You have to be
Oh wait,
Holy
no,
blocked
no,
shit.
sorry,
for
sorry.
No,
1 second.
actually, no.
Oh, for 1 second, yeah, yeah,
It's in
sorry.
the front. You have to be
It's,
blocked in the front for 1 second, and it has to be after the first 5 seconds of the race. I'm not telling anybody to get Iron Will, but I think Iron Will. I think this is literally more
It's
than a
usable.
3 time buff
usable, I would
on
say.
Iron Will. Yeah, and you get so many fucking.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get so many skill hints for it. You know the crazy thing? I think our Ura might have her day soon. Anyway, um, this is center
I mean,
stage, and
I
center
mean,
stage.
we're gonna go for festival Aurora anyway. So why
That's
you
true. No,
using the normal one?
that's a good point. So you just don't like Haru Ura. That's cool. Center stage. Um, Center
I
stage
still
already
use
a
it
very
as the
good.
articles.
So center stage is the best skill in the game, as I've said many times before, and it just got better.
For team trial, yes.
It just got better. Sadly, God, if they increased the duration, this would have gone fucking crazy. But you had to think now. This is not just hey I get point 0.045 lane speed. You're also getting 0.05 regular speed. So this is almost on the level of a. This is actually kind of on the level of what like just regular straightaway attack
Go.
used to be. Which is
Yeah.
not amazing, but just adding that on to a skill that's already like extremely strong is very nice. What is this skill called again? 204. This is unruffled. This is another skill that nobody fucking uses, and now
Still
um,
ass.
it's
Still
the
ass.
same. Is this not literally the exact same? Oh wait, okay. This is different. You don't have to be blocked on all sides for a continuous time of one now. You can just if you're surrounded for even a single frame, you now can activate it.
Yeah.
Which I mean,
Yeah, still shit.
who knows? Non-stop girl. This is the big one. Apparently. So
No one can stop me, right?
instead of being blocked in the front, now it's you're in front near the lane, which means that you're close to the wall. I think is how this works. Am I? Somebody
Yeah.
correct me.
Uh, in front near lane, I'm assuming is they're in a lane in front of you
I'm
because
gonna look it up.
the due to the lane changes, everybody typically gets their own lane towards
So
the end of the
Yeah.
race.
so I just
So
looked it up.
as long as it's someone like diagonally in front of you and not like with their ass in front of you,
So
it'll work.
I'm
Yeah.
in front near lane time is defined on Game Tour as the number of seconds there's another Uma right in front of you. Right in front means no more than 2.5 meters ahead and no more than one lane to either side. It doesn't have to be the same Uma, but if your own placement changes, the timer will reset. So, yeah, basically exactly what you just said of it can be on either side. It's this is actually a really big fucking change because being blocked in the
No,
front
this
Huge.
is
awful.
this is most broken chain I ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
Actually.
this could actually end up being one of so stop me if you've heard this before, but Victoria Frontier said that this will now be the best skill in the game, and this time I think he might be right. I think he's
Yeah,
actually
he's might be
correct.
Yeah,
right on this one.
This
Yeah, he's
this is
because
actually going to be game
the best. Yeah,
for well, not
this
going to
is
be
yeah,
gonna
game,
the
but
be
best one.
this is gonna be lane change, which you already want, especially on the people it's gonna be on, like my auto top gun.
Oh, by the way, and you should tell like you should get a note that it's not good for front. So do not buy. Do not
Acceleration and
go for
speed.
front.
This is a crazy fucking
yeah,
skill. This went from a skill that was good that was like probably wasn't good before.
No, it
Um,
was shit. It was shit. It was so
nah,
shit.
nah, we can't be mean around here unless it's a summer special week. Uh, and now it's like actually an insanely super good, powerful, strong skill. Get the if there's anything to take away from this is that Mino Top Gun just got super good for no fucking reason. She do
Yeah, so
nothing,
basically her
become the best Uma in the
buff,
game. It's awesome.
yeah, she got her skill got buffed a lot.
Yeah, all of her
Then
skills got buffed
her
a lot, which is really cool.
yeah,
Okay, embody and mind, same thing. It's just increased stuff. Oh, this is first move. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is taking the lead. So taking the lead, the skill from fucking Twin Turbo. Now you don't have to wait 5 seconds. You can activate it at game start, which is good.
yeah,
Um,
which is super good
getting
for
that
now.
movement
Now,
forward. Even though to be fair,
oh, by the way,
you got what
oh, by the way,
24
another
meters
thing
per
is like
second. Go ahead.
yeah, and do you know one thing is taking the lead if this get like from the discount from the twin turbo and also the and all the event just get to the 40% discount as well. The skill only costs 160
Wow,
or 140.
not bad, not bad. Yeah, so this is good. This is a really good change. Removing that accumulation time. What's
Yeah,
funny is
and it's
they had the
already so
accumulation time
cheap.
on there first for
Yeah,
no reason.
the skill is always so cheap, and now it's getting cheaper
Yeah, I actually did not realize
yeah,
how cheap of a skill it was um, for a long time, and then I realized it's
for
really
the gold
good.
skill. It's for the gold skill.
Well, the
160 for the gold
early
skill.
lead is oh so cheap, but yeah, the gold skill's crazy. And you know what? Actually, dude, Twin Turbo might be really good if she wasn't so ass. It's pretty interesting.
She always good. What do you mean?
Yeah.
As a parent now, she become like a top tier for the ace now.
So instead of coping
yeah.
about how bad Twin Turbo is, let's see. Calm and Collected, an early race skill, is now no longer going to be an early race skill. You know what's funny? Um, so the description of Calm and Collected does say that it decreases fatigue, um, early race. Oh wait, no, it did. Wait, how does this work? Am I stupid?
It's early race, yeah.
So what does
Yeah, early
phase
race.
later half random mean?
Any time in the second half of early race.
Yeah,
That actually makes this good. So early
Yeah.
race skills, the issue has always
usable.
been that if it activates at five
Don't say
seconds,
that
it's
is usable.
no. I'm gonna say
No,
this
not
is
usable.
good.
Good.
So the issue before is that if it activated at 5 seconds, you were generally restoring about 2% to maybe 2.5% of your stamina. If it happens in the later half of the early race, you will always get the 0.5. You always get the 5.5%
Yeah, you'll get the full
stamina.
value of it.
So now
Yeah,
it's actually better than like basically anything other than mid race. It's as good as mid race. So now this skill, Calm and Collected, which was really bad and like you did not take it before, you were not supposed to take it before, is now good. That's cool. Awesome. Pacemakers
mm,
get richer.
this one is Vista, right? This one is
Yeah,
Vista.
this is Speedstar, and this is all just more. You get increased duration. I mean, really, the
Yeah,
thing is that
quality.
like all this increase to guts is one thing, and that's great. But we're also just going to see that all skills are getting better. Basically, every single
Yeah,
skill is going to get more powerful. Every single skill is going to get better. We're just going to see faster and faster Umas. So
yeah. This gonna be the benefit a lot to space
people,
and also the late.
handsome, attractive, intelligent people who know how to stack a lot of skills and that could be anybody in this chat in this voice chat right now, especially me. They're gonna benefit the most from this, as they always do, because they're usually the better, more intelligent, and more desirable trainer. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Tazuna is knocking on my door any day now.
Okay.
I would just ask her if she's actually a Numa. Storm.
Yeah,
This
stop kissing your
is
ass.
Oh, this is
Focus.
Storm. This is Storm Undrong. This is the Hishi Amazon skill,
Yeah.
and this is really
Oh,
nice because if you ever looked at Hishi Amazon's skill, there's an issue of like, yeah, she's an end closer, but 75% is actually kind of hard sometimes. I had to explain to somebody, it's like, if you're doing this on like CMs, for example, if you're doing Hishi Amazon on CMs, and your Hishi Amazon is the highest placed end closer, she might not be able to activate Storm Undrunk, um, which is really silly. Like in team trials, this is almost never an issue, but this is a good change. This is a very good change.
Wait, is phase random 2
That's
late
that's
race?
late race, yeah.
That's acceleration phase. That's useless, right?
I mean, not everybody,
sound like
not
it.
everybody can be as smart as you, and not you don't like Hishi Amazon now?
So you want to be a frontier
To be fair,
second
it's phase
4.0?
random too, and it's random though. It's not at the start of it, so it can happen anytime during it. It's
At
another
the end
game,
is still.
But it's too soon, it's gonna be.
right?
If it's
Are
too
you
soon,
wrong?
it's useless, and if it's too late, it's gonna be useless as well.
Yeah, I don't think this is good.
This is very shit. Like this is
Yeah, it
like
You
is.
guys are being
you have.
mean. You guys are being mean. I don't know. So the Umulator, I will say this: the Umulator does consider Storm Undrong as a pretty powerful skill. It normally says that it
Let me
does.
check this.
Well,
Is
you have 66% to fuck it up, then it should be good.
Yeah.
and
Wait, where's Storm Undrong? Oh,
phase random
you gotta go
equals.
to end closer. If you go to end closer and you calculate, it's usually one of the top ones that it recommends. It seems to not be doing. So it's saying that it will get you about 0.57 lengths. I don't know.
It's like I said, it's
It's saying
really
that it does
gambling.
about. It's saying that
Just
it does about
it's
as
too
much
risky.
on average
It's too
as like
risky.
Redshift. I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is too risky to take. To be honest.
It seems like a game. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I don't run Hishi Amazon, so I don't know. I haven't had actually gotten to use the skill. It seems fine. I mean, here's the thing. Just consider it once again maybe a skill for positioning. I don't know.
Well, it's not even matter for positioning. To be honest, like it's just getting you more point if you do a team trial.
Yeah, it'll get you more points.
Yeah, but it's expensive, so I would never take this in team trial ever. It's a
Then it's
360
fucking
cost.
useless overall. Then.
Nah, nah, not me, not that. So, this next skill, wait and see, is like a King Halo skill, and it was always really bad, and now it's still bad. It's acceleration in mid
Oh,
race,
poor my girl.
it's acceleration
Why they
in
do
mid
it to her?
race, and you have to be sprinting. I don't know. I don't know. It just
This still.
it's not particularly good. Um, Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am. Twinkle of
And yeah,
Light.
you're right.
This is Blinding Flash, another King Halo skill. This is um, late race. You get speed and you get some acceleration. Sure, I guess. I don't know. It's fine. King Halo. We. I don't know. I actually think it's not bad, but I don't know.
It's okay.
It's
Not worth the
okay.
points.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, King Halo's not worth it. I understand, guys. So
No, she's worth it, but her skill
this
is
is like
not.
one of the funniest changes. So remember how earlier we had that one change to Narita Bryan's unique, and it's like, oh, it's a completely different skill now. right? It's literally just a different skill. This is almost as exaggerated. So this is Mile Maven. You might have seen it on Summer Marzensky. It's a decent
Mile
front.
Maven
My
is
Maven is on
Taiki.
Yeah, it's also on Taiki.
and also Air Group, right? On Air Group's wedding.
Negative. I don't think so. Let me look. It is not. It is not on Air Groove.
Oh, that's Big Sisterly. Okay,
Yeah,
my
Big
bad.
Sisterly, which is actually a good skill. So Mile Maven, it is you have to be on Mile. It's phase. It's early phase random after 5 seconds. If you're in first place, you can get 0.35 target speed, which is actually good. If it activates immediately, that is actually really good. To kind of like, just like pull ahead, but you're already ahead, so it doesn't really matter. They have completely changed it. Instead of being in first, you just have to be in the front half. This has gone from first place to now there are 5 places you can be in. I think that Mile Maven is going to be a massively big change for front runner Mile CMs because, like, look at it. This is 0.35.
And we also need
It's
to see how
escape
much it costs.
artist. Yeah, it's escape artist, but for early race.
Yeah, and Summer Marzensky
Yeah.
has this built in, by the way. This is a built-in 320 skill points, and the basic version, productive plan, you get skill hints from Biko, who's a pretty good card to use. So this is a pretty good card. This is a pretty good buff. This is
Yes,
this is insane.
usable.
I've already
Yes.
used Mile Maven, and this is like, what the fuck? I'll just take 50%. Yeah.
It's
This
not
could-
usable. It's really good now.
This can steal it. I mean, this will steal the lead from other people. Very nice. Okay, Wise Eye. Here we go. This is cool.
Is there any other cards that give the my Maven like maybe a better hint because like
Nope.
Biko is in like
There's
getting
no
ready.
so the regular version you can get it on
Productive
Biko,
plan.
and that's
Yeah.
it.
Biko like give like one.
Biko and every other the SSR you can get on Biko SSR, and then it's on 3 rare cards: Marzensky rare, Taiki Shuttle rare, and Biko rare, which are all dog shit. You would never.
Even Biko.
Maybe
Wait,
here's the
what's the chance of you getting the maximum discount with Maven?
You're not, but it's a really good skill still. And
I
also,
know, it's a good skill. It's a good skill. I know that. It's
you get.
how possible it is to get like the
not very.
to get
It's not.
the hint.
You literally can't.
So you cannot
until they.
get, there are no Mile Maven skill hints. You cannot get a skill hint for Mile Maven.
Yeah.
You can only get it for the first one. So at cheapest, it would be 270. That is the bare minimum that you can get it to. You cannot get it below 270.
That would
Until
be
they
bad.
introduce books to lower the cost.
But
Yeah.
That's much later.
Here's the thing. Let's stop talking about Mile Maven. We all know it's good. Let's talk about. So there's this Uma that you guys might not know, and her name is Gold City, and she has a unique she has a skill which I actually think is bad, but I still take it because I kind of have to with the build that I do. Currently, she has a built-in potential. It's her potential 3, I believe, called Keen Eye. Keen Eye decreases fatigue when positioned towards the back early race. Currently is a mile skill. So you have to be on mile, and after 5 seconds of early race, if you are in the back half, you can have a gold recovery skill activate. They have changed this massively now to not only does it not have to be any random part of the phase, it is the later half. So now this is just a gold recovery skill. Gold City, mashallah, you are getting better. You are only getting stronger. This is awesome. When I tell you that this is a huge buff for Gold City, that is me just telling you that the Uma I already like is getting stronger. But I also actually mean it. This is awesome. This is great. And then there's like, you know what? You
Wait,
know what
it is
else?
my
It's
it is my it's already you already like only need like 700 stamina already. Why you take Key 9 then?
because I'm not getting 700 stamina. I'm gonna get like 600 stamina. Um,
I mean, if you go for the new card, you already get a 600 stamina
well, to be fair,
by
I
the
mean,
way.
you
this
also
is
burn
yeah.
more stamina now.
You
You
also
burn more
burn more
stamina now.
stamina. You know, and here's the thing. I also haven't been able to play Unity Cup. All the things are going to change. This is a good change. Let us be happy for the prodigal son of Keen Eye becoming stronger. And also, it just fucking takes people's speed away. You know what? Now my front runners on Mile are just going to get strong. My Smart Falcon, because this is going to go on a dirt Gold City, my Smart Falcon now gets first place. She gets a free first place. She's going to have Mile Maven. She's going to get first place off of that. Then we're going to have a 0.55 speed differential at the start of the fucking race. And the enemy front runner is going to be like, why am I just losing? Why am I just not able to do anything? It's going to be awesome. Good job, Gold City, for continuing to be the strongest Uma in existence. Carnivore.
But go see, Vasakina is not really good for front for pace or late. Like
It's late. It's late. And it's good. It's awesome.
okay,
Well, here's the thing. It's a gold recovery skill. That's already good. This is also now
Yeah.
just a debuff that assists Smart Falcon, and Smart Falcon already very strong, but she can always use help. We can all use help in life, right? You know, we like our friends, we like our family, and we like getting help, and this helps. This is Carnivore is a skill called Track Blazer from Mihono Bourbon, and all this does is now she doesn't have to be first place to activate her unique this gold recovery skill, which is very nice. It's
yeah.
not
This
the
wait,
biggest deal, but it's nice.
wait. Can I? The
Sure.
Camino. Oh,
This is Track Blazer. This is more well known as Track Blazer.
what is this for? Track Blazer.
This is
Okay, got it.
Mihono Bourbon. Mihono Bourbon's potential gold recovery skill.
Okay, so it's like a win more condition.
Not
No,
win
it's
more.
the
It's
opposite.
stamina
No, no,
recovery.
no. What? So sorry. It's
Yeah,
what I mean is like you need to have really good Oma just to get to the first place first.
but
So
isn't
basically,
Mihono
it's
Bourbon a
like
front runner?
a well there. Yeah. So basically, if you want to get
But
use the full potential of this one, you need to be a well.
no, it's Mihono Bourbon. She's a front
No.
runner. This is saying if you're doing a medium race and you're a front runner, that she gets this activation. She's a
Yeah,
front
it's more
runner.
consistent now.
This is saying that if
First,
you're
Yeah,
second, or
it's more
third.
third
consistent.
place or
Okay,
front,
okay,
yeah,
okay. Yeah. So she can just survive. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. So this is a good change. This is just like all the other changes to the front runners.
Wait,
Um,
actually, wait. If you use this one for runaway draft, it's actually work then.
yeah.
Yeah, this is really good.
The nice thing is that they are. I mean, really, one of the things to take away from this is that they are changing a lot of front runners' abilities so that front runners don't just die if they aren't in first. It makes it a more
So they,
competitive
so
position.
they are pushing the three front runner strategy.
Yeah, this actually improves three front runner strategy as well because now Mahono Bourbon isn't just going to
So
die
like
because she doesn't have to be the
so like
first.
from beginning, we already see three buff to the front runner
Yeah.
runaway strategy already.
Yep. I mean, nobody's really getting buffed as much as Gold City, but I mean, who would be? I mean, when you're that far ahead, you're just going to keep winning. Um, let's
Okay.
continue. Killer Tunes. It got an increase in duration. We got
Yeah,
another
just
thing
start shit.
here. It's what is this? 200731. This is unyielding. Unyielding is a skill that Hishi Amazon has. It's also given by Airshakur SSR, which is why you probably have never seen it. Who gives a fuck? Hey,
What?
firefighting.
We should go through. Is this one maybe someone want to Yukishi Amazon?
No, this is a buff. This is nice, but it was already kind of a weird skill.
Is final corner, if you're getting overtaken in the final corner, you're already cooked, essentially.
So
Yeah,
this is a huge.
basically that it.
This is a massive change. This is actually another one of these changes that fundamentally changes the skill. This is Adrenaline Rush, Extra Tank. Remember, Extra Tank, the way that it works is you regain some energy after you run out of energy. Before, you had to run out of energy for this to activate, making this literally fucking useless because your Uma would start slowing down before they run out of energy. This was worse than Iron Will by a long shot. They have now changed it from, oh, you have to run out of energy, just below 30%, dude. This has
Well,
gone
it's
from a
good now.
bad skill
It's
to a
actually
good
really good
skill.
now. It's really good.
Yeah, this is really
It's
good now.
from really shit to go really good real quick.
From literally almost like actively detrimental to now good. Like, this is good.
Actually, I think this one can be compared with the old swinging maestro.
Yeah,
Comparable, I would say.
yeah. This is going
I
to
don't
activate at really good
know.
times.
I mean,
I
like
don't
it's
know
like
what your
using.
HP is going to be at final or like last spurt though, or
But
what
I
it's
mean, you're
supposed
not
to
gonna
be.
be
don't
over
forget,
capped.
you have to
Wait,
remember.
the thing is like it's have to be like it's below 30%.
Yeah,
It's just doesn't have to be like um it doesn't have to be exactly or like
yeah.
if we activate early, then it's gonna be going a little bit more than 30%.
So, but
Yeah,
what
but
Than
DB
no,
what DB's talking about is that like you don't know what you're going to be going into final spurt. That is true, but we're also getting the change to stamina where now regaining stamina in the final spurt will change the strategy. So it is still more effective to get your stamina beforehand so that they choose the best strategy, but this will no longer be a dead skill if it happens after final spurt starts.
so basically, I think this one is not really consistent. But if yours have really low stamina, maybe this one kind of good
No,
for
I think
you.
this is really good. I think this is like pretty
mm,
pretty fucking good.
for CM, you probably
You
okay.
cannot
Maybe for
control.
TT, for CM,
Yeah,
you
for
probably will
TT,
want to build more.
you don't know
For
if you
TT, it's
build.
probably fine.
No, you can't use this for TT because you can't control it because you don't know if you're going to get 2500 because this is long. You don't know if you're going to get this on 2500 or 3600. It'll activate on like
Oh,
20, it'll activate on like 3000 and above. It might not activate on 25 and 26. Um, I don't know. I think it's going to be one of those things that like I think this will surprise people about how much better this becomes. All right, this is just sprint and stuff. Once again, so they changed the conditions from this like this to now it's just random. Uh, this actually has an important effect. My understanding is that before, with the way this was coded, this could only activate on certain corners. It could not actually activate on all corners. So all those skills that had weird bugs where they could only activate on certain corners on certain tracks, now they actually will be random, which should make will actually make them weaker in some places and stronger in other
Yeah,
places.
this one is gonna make it strong. Make it quicker
Uh,
overall.
no, it should.
Overall, it's gonna make it quicker because like it's more RNG.
type 1.
Well,
It's take
it
away
should be pretty even.
the key factor.
It should be pretty even. It should increase in places and decrease in other places because before it was still RNG basically, but it also couldn't activate on certain corners. Now
It
it can.
couldn't activate in the first corner, it looks like. Oh, wait, no, it can.
No, so
And
Victoria
now.
Frontier has a whole video about how this specific thing works, and it's really
Oh,
weird. Occasionally, skills like this could only activate on the first or fifth corner of certain racetracks, which made it very good on some courses and very bad on some other courses. So this is just removing that weird inconsistency.
Now it's just make it uncontrollable.
Sh-
Before it's controllable, but
Yeah,
now it's
yeah, I
uncontrollable.
guess maybe. I
So
mean, uh,
basically, it's make it better. It's make it worse. To be honest, really really bad. So I do not recommend anyone take this one because like the
this
more
is
energy you have to take it,
what?
the bad.
this is
It's still good.
this is Sprint Corner 1. This is still a good skill. I, I I don't know
It's
why you
still
would say
3
this.
seconds and 0.15.
Yeah, this is still good.
Even
I
though you
don't.
can't control it, it's still a good
You
positioning
the thing is
skill.
you couldn't really control it before either. It just there were certain there were a couple tracks that you could use it on, and there were
Yeah,
some tracks
there's
that
a
was
couple
dog
track you
shit
can
on. There was some that
control.
was really
Yeah,
bad on. Like, I don't know.
It's still a corner or a straight skill, which is still 3 seconds of 0.15, which is really strong.
Yeah, they're these skills are really good. Yeah, I don't. These skills are really good. They're also super cheap. They're like some of the cheapest skills in the game.
Yeah.
Um, So this is staggering lead. Overwhelming lead here is staggering lead. Just a buff again, and it also decreases the Banshin difference that Bakshin had to get to do. So instead of having to have 5 or greater lengths, which was actually kind of hard, 3 now, which is not too difficult in mid race.
it's just less difficulty. But if you get in run into the pay chaser, it's gonna be fucking useless.
Yeah. So, Plan X now also gets changed. It's later half of mid race, which is cool. I really like
Yeah,
these
that's good now.
later. I like these later half things. I think this is cool. Uh,
I mean, it's for sprint anyway,
yeah,
so it's gonna be safe and it's in the right place. Hopefully, hopefully it's not activated too late when you at the mid or when you almost finish the race.
yeah,
That's mid race.
yeah. This is mid race.
So you
No,
want it to
wait,
be at the very
later
end.
half. Oh, okay, it's my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like this is really good. I think if that's the case.
This is another one. Just like increase on duration. This is really nice. This skill is called. What is this in? This is perfect prep. This is like another sprint one. You actually cannot even get this skill currently. You can get meticulous measures on which is the lower version. This is on current. It was a good skill before. It's a better skill now because you get speed as well. So it's gonna be kind of cool.
Case ring.
Sorrow technique. This is, if I recall. Oh yeah, this is adored by all. This is another current ability. Now instead of having to be third or less, now it's half. It's the front pack, which is once again fucking awesome.
Wow,
Like that's really helped me.
wow, that's really good.
This is a skill that I don't think you can get.
Mystic Murmur.
No, this isn't Mystic Murmur. Um, this is a skill called You Got No Shots, which is not in the game currently.
Okay.
You can get its lower version. Stop right there from Biko, and
Oh,
yeah, it just decelerates people a little bit. Seems nice. Mileage once
Wait,
again. We just
decelerate?
yeah.
he's
This is a
better.
debuff. This is a debuff.
Hmm,
Phase random start. Oh no, that's bad.
that's
Accumulation
really
time
bad.
greater than 5.
Yeah,
What? Why is this bad?
Because you stop accelerating after.
Oh, you're right. Actually, yeah, that doesn't really do much
Yeah.
for you, does it? Well, it
I
also
guess like it. Yeah.
it's just a debuff. I don't know.
Yeah. It's a HP
You
debuff.
can't even get this skill. Like this fugitive restraining order, you can't even get. So it's not really a big deal. Mileage
no,
corner,
he's
same thing. Then we get a bunch of buffs on regular skills. This is I'm pretty sure this is
uh
Speed Eater, if I recall.
no, it's a my
This is Greed for
speedy
Speed, another skill that you
yeah.
cannot get. It is the gold version of Speed Eater. So this is Speed Eater. This is Speed Eater Gold. Um, and all it does is, once again, for front runners, you don't have to be in first place, which is nice.
That's nice.
Um, oh, so you guys were talking about like, oh hey, this like doesn't work because it's like 5 second accumulation. Here you have a deceleration debuff, but it activates after 3 seconds instead of after 5 seconds. So maybe that's good. Are they still accelerating for 3 seconds?
Yeah, they are.
They are.
Well, you can't get this
It's
skill either.
phase random though.
It's usable. I think it's still usable, but
Yeah,
like
you
it's
still
not
can't.
really good.
You also can't get the skill, so it doesn't really. You can get this one.
Yeah,
You can get layering stone, but you can't get this one.
It's okay.
yeah.
Mid range corner,
No one
same
gonna buy
thing.
that anyway.
Yeah, this is lightning step, another skill that's totally fine and gives acceleration. I mean, honestly, the issue with lightning step, this is
Yeah,
one thing
you
that's
love
really
that
good about this.
skill.
I think this is what Tokai Teo gives. The issue is that it's actually totally fine. It's totally fine. It's a good skill. Honestly, I should probably take it more often. It's just going to be longer, and that's good. That's a good thing. More
Yeah.
corner
I mean,
nonsense, making corners more consistent. Um, what is this skill? 201191. Well, this is Vanguard Spirit. This is fucking. This is Sand Sky's skill.
Oh wait, that's good.
Yeah, this is
that's
actually a
good now.
really big change because now you don't have to have 3 distance on the person behind you. It's only 1. That's actually super nice.
That's really big. That's big.
You do
That's
have to be
really big.
first. You do have to be first place, but that's kind of nice.
That didn't matter because like you
Yeah.
gonna fight for first
It'd be
anyway
nice
as a front
if this
runner.
was early race instead of mid race, but this is still good.
Yeah, this is so good actually. It's
Yeah,
from basically
Vanguard
from
Spirit's one of those skills I don't usually take because it's kind of expensive, but this is a pretty good change. This makes it a lot more consistent.
yeah.
Yeah, so we got corners again, Sixth Sense, which is God, what is this? Also, hey Ayuma, what's up?
Oh,
This
oh
is
hi.
a skill from Hishi Akibono's Guts card, and it looks kind of good, other than you have to be blocked on all sides and it makes it completely dog shit. But other than the fact that it's really bad, it looks pretty good. It also has a unknown effect.
What?
I don't know what this effect is. I had to go check JP to see what this is supposed to do.
I think that's pretty good because
Oh, this
it's the start
is
of the race.
this unknown effect here is change lane. This has a 50% chance to make you change your lane right then.
Well, this
That
kind of good.
seems
Kind of good
good, right?
then.
Hey,
It's
I have
good.
no idea. It seems okay.
Yeah.
Top Pride. It's just the same thing of just like we're actually no. This is changing up the way that it works. Leader's Pride. Where do you even get this from? This is this is Leader's Pride. My dumbass. So Leader's Pride. The way that it works normally is that if you are if it's early race and you are a front runner and you have like been passed once, it gives you a bonus after 5 seconds. And here, this is just saying that you don't have to get passed anymore. You don't have to be changed. You don't have to lose your place. Now you can also just have people on your side. So if people are on your sides, you can still activate it, which is cool, I guess.
Yeah,
Not
that's good.
really. Yeah, it's
No, that's
good
good.
for. Wait, give me a second. Let me think. There's a situation. Yeah, for early. So the skill is activated on early race.
Oh, it's also earlier mid now. It also
Oh, yeah,
increases
Yeah.
earlier
the
mid.
range. So
Uh,
I'd say the thing is here is it just really
I would love this one activated on early race instead of the mid. The added the mid is kind of ruined it for me,
Hey, wait, why?
but it still work.
Why would it being mid not
that
be
just
good?
increases the time it can act. It
Yeah.
can still activate early race. This is not saying only mid race. This is early and mid.
So it's just okay.
It just expand. It literally got expanded by double. The time it can
Yeah,
activate, which is nice. Reburn, another skill you can't get. Restart. I think this is another skill that you can't
You
get.
can on,
Oh,
I think,
it's on
Curran.
Smart Falcon SSR.
Oh, Smart Falcon. That's right.
What does this do? It just decelerates people. Okay. Um,
Order rate greater or equal to 2. Accumulation time 5. Not
so
good.
once again, yeah, it just does nothing. But it is a 130 cost skill, so I mean maybe that's good. Uh, corners again, buffs again. Um, so I was reading that apparently this change here about slopes is actually meaningful. Um, let me see. So right now it's saying that it has to be a downhill slope. Oh, that's what it is. So the way that this worked before, notice how it says slope equals 2, which means it's a downhill slope. This is saying that if you're a pace runner and you hit a downward slope, you get this acceleration. Meaning it always happened on the first downslope you ever hit. If the first downslope you hit, it had to activate on, just like Swinging Maestro and all the other skills that don't say random. This changes it so now it can happen on a random downslope. Meaning now it doesn't have to happen on the first one, it can happen on later ones. This could debuff it if there's a super good first slope, but since apparently a lot of the good downslopes were later on and it made downward descent, or sorry, determined descent, which is a skill that Ray Shower offers, apparently made it really bad. This apparently makes it really good. I don't know. That's what Victoria Frontier said.
I,
Talk to
no,
me.
I can see it. Yeah, that just means it has a chance of being good
Yeah.
if it has multiple downward slopes. So certain tracks it will be really good. Certain tracks it won't do anything.
Yeah.
Or certain tracks it'll be a gamble.
Yeah, certain tracks it might have taken away from where you could guarantee it happening on the first slope, which could have been strong. But you never want acceleration that early anyway. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Unyielding Spirit. This is a good skill, and it just got better because now it's even further back. You can be all the way up to 40% now instead of having to be 50%, which, if I'm going to keep it a buck with you, oh, wait, this is Shatterproof. Wait, this is not Unyielding Spirit. This is a completely different skill that the auto translate to Unyielding Spirit. This is Shatterproof. This is the gold skill from fucking Narita Bryant SSR. This skill is not particularly good.
Yeah, it's not good.
This skill
You're
is
not
actually
supposed to
really
be
bad, and
back. Yeah.
this whole phase random 1 acceleration nonsense does nothing for it. Okay, well, that's cool. Yeah, all the corners got rid of this nonsense, and that's a good thing. Hard worker. You're
Not good.
overtaking. You're a late surger. When you start overtaking, you get acceleration. Sure, I guess.
It's not really good of
Yeah,
based
not
on
good.
is that
This is on winning ticket.
on yeah we need to
So the thing is that yeah, the way that overtake works is that overtake can happen long before you're actually at an acceleration stage. So yeah, this is kind of bad. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe there's something we're missing here. I don't think there is, but
Mm,
maybe
no.
maybe there is. Wait, let me check something. Okay, we're not missing anything. The only way so it's a huge gamble. It can be as good as any other big acceleration skill like a red shift or let's pump some iron. It's just like a 5% chance to actually work at the right place. So,
Jesus Christ.
not very good.
Good luck with that.
So, same thing here is this is just an improvement to uphills where it doesn't activate on the first one. Um, I would actually say that this is potentially a small debuff because before, if you're a front runner and you got to an uphill and you didn't want to just randomly lose the lead because the person behind you had a better uphill kind of push, you could activate this on the first uphill and keep your advantage. Oh wait, this is running style 3, so it's late.
Yeah, it's
I
Yeah,
guess.
it's for
100,000
pace.
CC. That's the actual skill.
Wait, this is 1.5 million. Oh my god, yeah, it's million
Yeah,
Baruki. Okay, cool. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess this just makes the skill better. This just makes the skill better
Yeah.
on places that have an uphill, so that's good. Yeah, I really should actually fucking read what I'm reading before I start talking. I just thought it was going to be kind of the inverse of this, but no, it's the exact same thing. Chase Corner, all the same. Mountaineer, uphill is slightly better. Everybody gets this. But now it's acceleration, and so now you do want to be random.
Yeah.
Um, I like that this is called horse taste. I like that the way that it translated was fucking horse taste. This is Umastan. This is Umastan. And as we
Oh, okay.
saw earlier, is they are just across the board getting the buff to be 3 instead of 4. Um, and it cannot happen in the first 5 seconds, which is a good thing for Agnes Digital because she is a late runner. So you want that. Hey, look, it's a dirt skill. You guys ever use a skill that actually says dirt on it? I have.
Yeah, Smart Falcon.
Yeah, trending in the charts. I. It's not actually a great skill. It's just cool that it has dirt specifically. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, this is not really going to be any better. You're still blocked on either on the sides. Like this
It's
skill,
okay.
This was
If you're
it's
contesting
it's
front,
just
it's
a little bit
decent.
better. It's
maybe.
just a little
Yeah.
bit
Yeah, you might be
better.
right. Um,
Yeah.
hey, look, the Aharu special skills that haven't came out are getting buffed, guys. Isn't that exciting? Nothing to say about these. Like Shooting Star, this is what's
Wait, that one's good. That one's good
That one
for
is good.
the lane movement one is good for front runners.
oh yeah, no. I mean the Aharu skills are good. It's not about that. Um,
This one is special weight, right?
what these?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all these are just the inherits, and they just get all the same things. All literally, there's nothing special here. It's all scaled the exact same way that you expect it to. Here's the Uma squared one. It gives the same amount of speed that you'd
Yeah, we
expect.
can skip. Just skip.
All this is scaled,
Okay,
so
well.
none of this is really is super important.
We
This
already
one
go to
actually isn't
resist one,
bad.
right?
This is like huh. That's interesting.
Yeah, but you would usually inherit something better
Yeah,
in
but this
general.
is this
180.
is nearly a gold
One.
recovery. This is more than a regular. So okay,
No,
for
it's
the
more expensive than a regular.
but it's
Don't
not
say
that
that.
much. This is remember this is going to be for 160. So this is going to be actually skill points per HP recovery. This is okay. Keep with me on this. Think about this.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
So let's say it's 5.5%, and you spend 280 on a swinging maestro. Whoops. That means that you spend 50 skill points per 1%. If you spend 160 on this 3.5, it's 45. So per skill point, Purity of Heart and Heal Superiority, this is Super Creek and Grasswinder Fantasies respectively, are now actually more efficient skill point wise than a gold recovery skill like Swinging Maestro, unless you get a maximum discounted Swinging Maestro. But guess what? If you get a maximum discounted one of these, they're also better. This is now a new special kind of in between the white and the gold recovery skills. These are very powerful. If you inherit from a Super Creek, there is actually a meaningful. I could at 100%. I'm already thinking about it. Um, Inheriting from a Super Creek on runs where I need just a little bit of recovery. This is interesting. This is a big change.
Wouldn't you usually want like a Excel skill though? In general,
It's fine.
this ain't CM.
It's fine. It's fine. Listen, sometimes
Yeah.
look, this is part of our toolbox. This is a new thing in the toolbox. Um,
You can put it as a grandparent. I can see that.
yeah, grandparent, and this is a nice random thing to get. I think it could be really interesting. I think we might be seeing more of this in the future. I think this might actually end up being something pretty interesting. And then we got this shit. This is just this is fucking rice shower Halloween, and she is so good that she is going to drain your opponents of 0.25% of HP. Good job, Rice. Holy moly, 0.25%.
This changes everything.
This changes.
Yes.
Victoria Frontier. This is oh my god. This is the best. No, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man. All right. Well, that was all
That's
recorded.
everything.
That was 2 hours of us talking about like, about 50 skills, I guess.
Wow,
If you
holy
really
shit.
want to, you can talk about the new card changes.
Yeah, you
I
can
don't
do
even
a
have
car
them. Where are
changes
they? Where's
yourself.
the card changes? Fuck it, we're already here.
There's a list of, if you pull up the announcement, there's a list of support card changes.
I don't believe
Can we do
that.
it tomorrow, please? I need to go
Yeah,
to
we're not
sleep.
doing
We're
this tomorrow.
busy. We're busy. We're doing stuff. Where is it? There's nothing in announcements. Am I in announcements right now?
Announcements has a wait. No, if you pull up the announcement link, there's a whole list of support cards that are getting buffed.
What announcement link? Oh, the link for the literal announcement of the change. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant in the announcement page. My bad.
Oh no,
Like on our thingamajig here. Where is this shit?
it's pinned in general.
Yeah.
All right, we're clicking
But
on it.
Quasar
Fuck it.
wants to sleep,
Wait, wait,
so
wait,
we
wait,
should
wait, wait.
release
Does it
him.
actually show the change, or does it say that's changing? Because I don't
It
give a.
doesn't show the changes.
Well, then it could be
It
anything.
says what cards are changed.
Yeah,
This,
it's fine.
You
This
can
is.
guess based on.
I know, but it's
You
so
can
much
guess based
work to
on.
go through
Yeah,
each of them.
that's fair.
It's fine. It's too much. It's too. There's too. It's going to be stupid shit like, oh my god, Nishino Flower has 5 additional initial speed. Holy
Wait, no,
shit!
there are some really good changes.
I believe it.
Like
yeah.
Smart Falcon gets groundwork on her first event.
Holy fuck!
Yes.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
yeah, it's
She.
insane.
But look at this. There's so much to go through. Why is nobody? Wait. Hold. Mata. Let's go to this guy's website.
You might be able to guess.
Yes.
You might be able to guess
Hello
the
world.
Hello world.
tragic. Any support changes?
Wait, I know what to do. Damn it. Okay, yeah, let's try that.
Oh my god, we have to go to support again.
Damn it.
Uh,
This is bullshit.
yeah, we can't find it.
Okay, well, that's too bad. So anyway, I guess we're gonna go ahead and
Wow, that's
close off
really
this
good.
recording here.
Thank you.
Have
Jesus
fun watching
Christ.
us, Sedusa.